Hey guys, this is a quick conclusion paragraph tutorial. So in the essay that I've been using in my videos, it's about Jay Gatsby wanting more than what is possible, and that is why his dreams failed. So just to revisit, the thesis was, however, Jay Gatsby wants more than what is possible. His dream never becomes a reality despite his climb to the upper class and his excess of wealth. So that was my original thesis. So in the conclusion, you want to, number one, you want to restate your thesis. But the important part is that you're restating it in different words. You don't just want to copy and paste this down to the first sentence of your conclusion. So I restated it in different words. In the end, Jay Gatsby died in pursuit of a dream that could not come true. Even though he started in poverty and rose up the ranks, albeit illegally, almost proving that money can buy happiness, he was not satisfied with just holding Daisy in his arms. So this whole section, my intent was to restate the thesis in different words. And almost with the wisdom of the whole essay behind it. So there's other things that I mentioned too, like not satisfied with just holding Daisy in his arms. All right, and then the rest of your conclusion, you can restate some of your main points. You can include some sort of just like ideas that reestablish what you've said before. You don't want to introduce new ideas, brand new points. You're going over what you've said and you're just adding like some emphasis to it. So my emphasis section is here. I say, once he had her, he also wanted her to deny her past with Tom and run away with him. Gadsby was newly rich and Tom was established. Daisy's choice at the end was inevitable, as was Gadsby's fate. So this, again, just reestablishing all the reasons, well, not all. I didn't have time to do every single one, but I'm reestablishing some reasons why Gadsby's dream did not come true. And Gadsby's fate, I'm implying death right there. All right. And then the last part of the conclusion here is the so what statement. For me it's longer than a statement, but it can be multiple sentences. So what statement? Okay. So I said Gadsby's greed undid his dream, much like those who climb too high can be knocked down. Oops. From Icarus' flight too close to the sun with his wings of wax, all the way to today's millionaires who stumble and end up filing for bankruptcy, the rise from rags to riches sometimes ends in failure, or in Gadsby's case, death. So this whole section, I'm trying to leave the reader with like a so what idea. Like, so what? Why does this matter? I'm emphasizing like over history, there have always been these people, stories about them, like Icarus, or actual people who dream too big, they want too much, and their dreams are doomed to fail. So kind of depressing, but the books we read are depressing, so the so what statements are probably going to be sad too. All right, so for the Catcher in the Rye essay, when you guys are working on that, your introduction, or sorry, your conclusion might be a little bit longer because I've asked you to zoom out and think about mental health in today's century, today's world. You could have zoomed out in a body paragraph, but you can also save it for the so what. So that would mean your so what could be a little bit longer than this. All right. Thanks, guys.